I'm gonna need this. Oh yeah, buddy. Let's get that in there. Hey, folks, this is Evan from the Pigeonhole. Not Edgin. That's me. Why is Mexican food always so crummy? I'm just gonna say that here and out. Conchas, crummy. Bread, crummy. Even the meat, the carne asada, kind of crummy, if you ask me. Can kind of be some crummy. Tajin, definitely crummy. That's some crummy stuff. I know all of my listeners in Ohio are gonna get all of these Mexican references, so congrats on that, guys. Hey, this is the Pigeonhole. You send your shit in through the mail, and I unwrap it and set it on fire and throw it at a brick house of a government building. That's me. This is the Pigeonhole. You send your stuff through the Styles Rubber Radio Discord page, and I give my 2 cents on it. I'm killing some caffeine right now. I am on my lunch break for my 12-hour shift. Amen, brother. That's me. All right. Let's get into this and see what we got. John Pumpkin sent the first submission. Thank you, Johnny P. Johnny P, soon to be Johnny Plunder. How I feel when I turn to my friend and say I'm expecting what down south and piss myself. I'm expecting pain down south and I piss myself. Oh, rain. Rain. Okay, it's cut off. It's cut off. I get it. And it's one of those Native American memes. How do you think the people on the reses feel about these memes? I bet they think they're funny as fuck. And shout out to my Native brothers and sisters. I know, again, in Ohio, if you're listening, there's a whole lot of you. No, this is mainly for my Arizona audience. Y'all need to change a wardrobe. Like, your traditional clothes, you can keep that. Like, that ceremonial stuff, that shit's awesome. But I'm telling you, I see so many natives wearing a hoodie over their head with a hat. And that is just your look, I guess. And you are surprised why so many people confuse you with Mexicans. I'm just saying. Like, you got to change something up. You got to get some vibe, something down. I'm just saying, man. I can't tell you how many times white people will go up to a native and be like, are you, I don't know, or talk to them in Spanish. I don't know how much that happens. Probably not. I think this is all in my head. Or Mexicans going up to a native and talking to them in Spanish. That happens a lot. I know that happens a lot, especially in Arizona. Again, change a wardrobe, dude. Get that Angels hat off. Just get that hoodie down. I don't know, just embrace it a little more, I guess. Next one is by Style. Please, Untitled Document was my father. Call me Untitled Document 1. What does that mean? Untitled Document was my father? Call me Untitled Document 1? I don't... Oh, is it just like an addition because you don't know your father? Is that the joke? What? When you save a file... I'm being explained this right now. And you save it under the same name. Oh, okay. Junior, okay. But why is it Untitled Doc? Oh. I hate the dude. That's the. Of course, Styles said this just because he knew I wouldn't understand what this fucking meant. All right, whatever. Sure thing. Next one is by John Pumpkin. Thank you. It's a post by Will. Whatever. Vinegar is crazy, man. That's the Wario of water. What's the Waluigi of water? Vinegar is Wario. What would be the Waluigi of water? Oh, dude, I think that's... No, Waluigi is definitely flavored water. Like how there's like grape water or apple cider vinegar? No, apple cider vinegar is more of a... that's kind of evil. That's Bowser. Like, I think that's Bowser. I think flavored water, like when you don't expect it to be flavored water, is Waluigi of water. That's kind of how I see things. Next one is by Jules. Thanks, Jules. Caught this huge wasp at lunch. I'm so excited to go back to work and release it in the office building. Yeah, dude, that's an idea. We got those out here. I'm gonna do that later. That'd be funny. It's like that video. Hey, look at this cool moth I found. Oh, there it goes. It's a classic. It's an absolute classic. I know so many of you are understanding what I'm saying. I'm sure that most of you are still tuned in right now. The next thing, quote. He started putting his penis near her vagina. It was big. His penis, that is, not her vagina. That was small. Anyways, so his penis is starting to get near her vagina. Excerpt from a sexy, kinky book I'm writing. Ooh, that is kind of kinky. Dude, I understand that a lot of women use reading as their like source to get like horny, and guys are more visual. Women like to read like horny books. Horny books need to be more direct, dude. That's just they would sell way more. Like those erotica books. If the first sentence of that book starts with something like this, like he started putting his penis near her vagina, it was big, you would sell a lot more. You would. I'm just being honest with you. You really would. There's something about this 999 challenge. 9 beers, 9 dogs, 9 innings. If you don't want it, you can't walk into the stadium thinking it's going to be a breeze. It will be tough, but those who want it, you'll have to be strong and fight mentally. Have you heard about that? The 999 challenge? That's not a bad challenge. I think it's been around for a while, actually. I think it's been not really a tradition, but 9 hot dogs, dude? That's a lot of fucking hot dogs in 9 innings, but I could do it. Well, the beer's fine. But that's expensive, dude. Especially, like, if you bring your own dogs, that's fine. But, you know, you might need 10. I got my 10 piggies. Mm-hmm. This one is a message back and forth. The guy... here's the guy. He says, "Are you going to be my customer service guy?" And then it says, "Chris, customer service," replies, "I would like to be, but no. We have thousands. And it is random, but in spirit I will be." How do you be spirit customer service? Like, if you're a ghost, are you just like over somebody's shoulder and you're just sitting there like, "Would you like to try this new brand market deal that we have?" I don't know how customer service works. I guess it would be, "Would you like any help? Would you want a bag with that?" There we go. That makes more sense. Can you tell I've totally worked in customer service before? I'm a fucking bus driver. All right. This is a message that Jules sent, and it's by Sugar Daddy Earl. "Hey, babe, sending you 5K. You give 1K to your little boyfriend, and then with the rest, you make yourself beautiful, okay? Hi, this is Jimmy, her boyfriend. She didn't give me any money. Please talk to her." What a bitch. Dude. Boyfriend coming in clutch. That's what I'm saying. That's my man. Okay. You think sugar daddies... What do you think the primary age that sugar daddies go after? I think 18 is too young. Because they just know that they're like spoiled little high school girls. You think they go after like college girls or like girls fresh out of college? I think it is. I think because they can tempt them with paying the tuition. Oh man, being a hot chick is fucking easy, dude. The only thing you got to worry about is getting molested. I mean, like, the whole rest of your life is easy, but you just gotta travel throughout the day, and that's really not that hard to do. And if you travel in packs, I mean, it's easier. Like, you'll be fine. Like, you could just kind of I don't know. You think women, when they have when they travel in packs, they have different mating calls? I think they do. They definitely, they howl more. This one's by John Pumpkin, this next one. "My son stuck a snail in his nose when he was 2. We took him to the hospital and they used pharmaceutical cocaine to shrink his sinuses and the doctor blew it out. We took him home and he rode his rocking horse for 2 hours nonstop." Yeah, dude. You know, I know medicinal cocaine, cocaine was a very popular thing. I wonder why they made it illegal. Because in like the 30s and 40s, it was legal and people would use coke all the time. Did they just realize that people were too productive? It was the government. They said, hey, they're working too much. They're taking our jobs. Wow. I understand. Or they just made it illegal so they can put more people in jail and, prison system. Give them the money. You guys think I'd be good on a System of a Down song or something like that? Here's the next one. It's a, nuclear spill near Lake Ontario purged entire ecosystem except for the trout. Damn. We were wrong. It did not affect the trout population. And then the comment was, Inshallah, the trout will persist. Yep. Nice iFunny meme, dude. That's crazy. I haven't interacted with iFunny in a while. It's been a while. Oh, but that's something even better. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Jules sent a submission, and it is it's a crab leg shotgun. That's fucking awesome. What do you think? What would you call a shotgun made completely out of crab legs? I would call it Mitch. The next one is by John Pumpkin. There's a fucking furry at the mall. And then someone who replied to himself, what the hell is an Easter bunny? I'm going to start calling him that. I'm going to see an Easter bunny walking around. You fucking furry. You ooh-woo piece of shit. You smell like dog. What? Lick butthole. What? Eat ass like a dog. What? Not the good way. What? Kicks back what if Stone Cold was like a lot more mellow? Like, you know how he like goes onto the ring, he slams 2 beers and he just like dumps it onto himself, What if he just like kicked up a like a lawn chair, just cracked a beer, hung out in the stage? I think that'd be awesome. That'd be better. That'd be ice cold Steve Austin. That wasn't even funny. Don't even think that's not even funny. When I'm making my grocery list and I write down bread, milk, eggs, I always smile to myself because those are the classics, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Isn't that, who is the guy's name from SpongeBob who hung down the piece of paper? It was like McSmellerson. Oh, what the hell was that name when he went to go grave rob him? Whatever. Either way, that was his grocery list. He was the ghost. The ghost of Bikini Bottom Pass. This is a message from settings. Yo, what's my name in your phone? Bay. Oh, I love you. Okay. Damn. He has 116 unread messages and he replied to settings. That guy's priority straight. I'm a proud not read message guy. And I know that a lot of people are angry over that, but I will see them and I just won't reply. I see them. They pop up in my phone, but it just happens. I got like 5,000, 12,000 unread emails. That's all right. It's me. The divorce is finalized. What Fallout New Vegas quote should I use? Which Fallout New Vegas quote should I use? I think Howdy Partner is a good one. That's a good one. What in the goddamn... Other good Fallout New Vegas quotes. I'm Easy Pete. That makes sense, right? Yeah. Because my name's Pete and I'm not easy. It's better than difficult, Pete. That's a nice ham you got there. Would be a shame if someone put an S in front and an E behind it. That would be a shame. Bitch. I get the joke. John Pumpkin's looking at me, trying to get my clarification, see if I get it. I get it. It's shame. Ham. S-H-A-M-E. Not sham. Ham. Next one is this is looks like a middle school like assignment, like a paper. Choose a song you like. Make sure it is school appropriate. Buddy Holly by Weezer. Choose 8 lines from the song. The chorus is a good place to start. What is with these homies? This and my girl. Why do they got a front? What do they ever want to get? Okay, identify the subject, noun, and rearrange them into fit like Shakespeare. And he did nothing. Honestly, that is Shakespeare on itself. But the next one is now change the words of Buddy Holly to the Shakespearean language. Why must these acquaintances trouble my own wench? Wherefore doth those gents must commend? What dis we ever doth do to these gentlemen? Yond matteth those folks so what is that word? Termagant? Yep. Okay. Yep, that's Shakespeare. Style really likes Shakespeare. I don't. Shakespeare is fucking boring. I don't care, dude. His words sound smart and sound poetic, but his work is fucking boring. Romeo and Juliet, boring. Julius Caesar, oh what, dude? This is the 800th time you can hear him that he got stabbed. A2 Brute, my ass, whatever. I'm pretty sure the last words that Julius Caesar said were "oh," and he died. I guarantee you that was it. Not "and you, Brutus." What kind of gay shit is that? All right, next one is by Style. I don't care if I'm going to be able to finish paying off my McFlurry, man. What is this? He paid $275 and... What is this? It's his next payment? He's paying... Oh. He's making a payment on his McFlurry, a 4-time payment. No way you could do that. You can? You could do that at McDonald's? You can give payments to your food like that? That's wild. Oh, man. McDonald's is trash now. They used to be a lot better, but they are absolutely trash now. The one here where I live, it's only automated. You have to use the kiosk. You can't go up to the people and ask them for the food. You have to do it online, or you have to do it on the stupid kiosk. Like, we're living in a dystopian society. And then they come up to you and they still fuck your food up, because of course they do. Because they have more of an option. They're given more leverage to fuck your food up. And I know that people that work in like customer service or fast food, they're like, well, that's good because I fucking hate talking to people. Yeah, dude. Don't get a minimum wage job. Just saying. It's easier said than no, it's not easier said than done. It really isn't. Go to California. McDonald's employees now make fucking 20 an hour, like 23 an hour, some stupid shit like that. Then you got to live in California. You know how that goes. This is a message. Buy your Dasher. Your food was destroyed by an altercation between your first Dasher and the BJ staff. They are refusing to remake the order. Why? What kind of altercation goes down at BJ's? Also, who the fuck gets DoorDash from BJ's? BJ's is expensive, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. The blowjob staff. Good one, dude. Sick. I high-fived John Pumpkin, but that was a pathetic high five. It was meant to be heard in the microphone. There we go. That's better. Blowjob. All right. Next photo is by Style. It's a photo of a Les Paul guitar. And it's the toggle switch on it. And it's Les Paul and then more Paul. That makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty good. If you go, I don't know how the Les Pauls are configured. I don't know if it's up is treble. No, up is usually more bluesy and bassy. Down is more treble, I think. I don't know, less and more Paul. I tried to make Grandpa Joe in WWE 2K23 with his lowest attributes possible so I can kick his ass. r/Grandpa Joe hate. Who's Grandpa Joe? Who the fuck is Grandpa Joe? Oh, man. Jules sent Jules sent something in the chat. Said landlord said he's raising rent and it's pouring oil down the drain. Grease, oil, grease. Is that are they different? Oil and grease, they are different. I know grease is like for food, and I know oil can be for food too, like cooking oil. That's the thing, right? Is that why we go over to the Middle East, is for cooking oil? That's it. That's why. And Jules sent one more thing. And instead of a swimming pool is 5 feet deep, it's 5 feet deep. That's pretty fucking good. 5 feet deep. I'm going to be thinking about this now for the rest of the day. 5 feet. That's retarded. Oh, man, that's funny. Am I allowed to say that? I'm sorry. Stop. You might have to censor that. This is going on the air. I can't say that. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, that was all the submissions, and that was good. That really is a good thing. Thank you for your submissions. Keep sending them into the Styles for Burrito Pigeonhole. I like to see them. I like to react to them. They are really good submissions. I told you I'm on my lunch. I got a 12-hour workday today. I am losing it. The gas leak is getting stronger, and I am not getting any better. That's how... Oh, I thought about going back to college for like a day or so. I really did. I was like, you know what? I think furthering my education would be nice. And if only the education system was the same as it was 100 years ago, where people actually learned applicable stuff to further their education rather than all of these beautiful liberal arts colleges that know or claim to know more about certain subjects that they don't. I went into Humboldt County last year, Humboldt University in Northern California, and I talked to some of the people in there. And I told them that I'm a prior Air Force guy. That's why I'm the military pigeon. And there was a girl there that said that she knew more about war than me because she studies political science. And that's not even a joke. That's what she said to me. And all of her roommates agreed. And it was the dumbest fucking conversation that I think I've ever had with a human being. It was appalling. And I understand why certain parts of the country should be separated. Southern California should be completely cut off from Northern California. That is a fact. And I love the state of California. Driving through it's one of the most beautiful states I've ever driven through. But the people are, again, the dumbest fucking people you ever meet. People in New York are pretty dumb, but California is dumb, dude. Rich kids. Daddy's money. My favorite meme of today. Let's see what my favorite meme of today is. I'm going to start doing this now. What my favorite meme of today is. You know, I really do like it ended on a really good one. That's a really good one. Thank you, Jules. 5 feet deep is really good. I also really like the crab shotgun. The crab doom shotgun is really good too. It looks like a doom shotgun, I think. That was pretty good. Jules, you're on the money this week. Thank you again. Toodly doo. Listen to the fucking pirate music. Arg.
You're now listening back into Pirates FM, starring your host Style, where you can get to see all of your vastness of loot and booty across the internet.
Oh, whatever.
preceding program is a StylesRebelRadio.com production.